let me go ahead and respond to this, right? Let me go ahead and respond to this, and let me go ahead and yeah, let me increase my mic volume up. 'Cause I'm gonna go ahead and respond to this. First of all, I hope this is the last time that this is talked about, because see, some people try to conflate two things into one. What was said has nothing to do with me. The second thing had to do with something that happened on my channel years ago. Now, please do not sit there conflate what happened on a reference. There was a reference I made that I said 2 weeks ago about a certain woman who knew I dated not one, but two dark skinned women. Now, the woman knew I dated these other women who are dark skinned. So she got up on some social media and tried to frame me to say I don't like dark skinned women. Knowing the fact, though, I date dark skinned women. See, here's the thing, Femi. That sword cuts both ways. Okay? That sword cuts both ways. See, a lot of these women on here are just as dishonest as the men are. That's why I'm not liked. Because I caught the women's bullshit too. There is some um insecurities and low self-esteem. This woman can sit there and say, "Oh, well, it's because I'm dark skinned," and I'm like, "Wait a minute, do you see me with this other woman who's darker than you, trying to guilt trip someone?" You see, I can tell the difference between who is being a colorist and who is not. Now I know somebody might sit there and say, "Well, if a person is, well, that mean," and I know somebody gonna say, "Well, Big J, well, you might only gonna, that's the only type of women you might get." I know somebody gonna say that dumb shit. Don't come here and say that dumb shit, because you see me with other group, groups of women too. So don't try to say that dumb shit either. Now I'm not the one who's going to sit there and say, "Oh, I'm not like the other guys." I'm not even going to try that argument either. I'm not going to try that dumbass. I ain't going to try that argument either, because of, other people have said that I'm not like the other guys. You always hear men saying that shit to please women, but like I said, I'm not here to please no goddamn body. The only damn thing that matters to me is the fucking truth. The truth matters to me. Nobody's fucking ass opinion. That's why I'm hated on both sides. That's why I said, though, earlier this morning, I'm crossing over. Fuck this shit. I don't have time to listen to these these stories and these guilt tripping narratives. You take this nigga's narrative story and then try to just juxtapose that onto me. No, I'm not. This dog will not hunt on that shit. I don't care. Okay, and the reason why I'm saying I don't care is because sometimes people will take something and use it as a blunt object, as a broad brush. I'm not going to be used as somebody else's narrative. What I was going through, other people that saw it, and people laughed at it and shake their head like, why did this certain individual got up on the camera and got up on my panel and said, well, is it because I'm light skinned? Knowing the fact though it has nothing to do with that. That's like somebody coming up to um that's like some black person coming to a non-white, and this black person might have done something bad, and and whoever is rejecting that person, and the black person goes, well, is it because I'm black? Well, if you sit there and done something wrong, that negates the fucking reason why they reject you. See, some people are going to have to stop apologizing. No, some people need no, that's the wrong word. Some people are going to have to stop allowing other people to guilt trip them on on some some bullshit that's not even true. Like I said, I'm hated on all sides. Y'all can't, I don't know how many times I gotta say shit. Y'all still just gonna run with the narrative. And that narrative is getting on my fucking nerves. And this ain't something like, oh, I'm being sensitive. But let's use you know, let's not use that term sensitive. I'm gonna use this term. I'm getting fed up with untruths. Now, I was on Auntie's channel and I heard that dumbass shit that Laurel said. But then you act like nobody said anything. I wish y'all stopped saying that. No, let Bomb be Bomb. Let Bomb Cherry do what she needs to do. And in fact, it is screen yards. Do you know the host you know, can sit there and mute people? Because yes, I was muted over there. I mean, geez, but the thing is to sit there and say, well, nobody said anything. That's not entirely true. So I'm not gonna be here, be goaded and goaded with a narrative, because you know um because I know who is, I know what colorism is. I know, and then you try to conflate what I said 2 weeks ago, that everybody on this channel, people who knew me, who been on my channel for more than 2 years know of that situation. So don't try to conflate what happened on my channel no, that wasn't 2 years ago. That was like 3 years ago when that happened. So don't try to conflate what happened on my channel. Yeah, it was like 3 years ago. It was 2021. Yeah, happened 2021 or so, and what happened on Auntie's channel today. Those are two different situations, and I don't like people putting things out of context. Context matters to me. Now what offends me is people taking my words out of context, and what offends me is somebody conflating two, three things into something else, and this is how false narratives about me get started. It's already bad enough, right? It's already bad enough that I, for one, have to endure bullshit because I happen to share the same race, the same skin tone with these niggas. That's my only connection I have. I'm gonna be judged by these sorry ass niggas. No guarantees. What a live stream are you referring to? You mean you talking about on Uncut Underground's channel? Ty City? Yeah. Yeah. Um yeah, I really want to thank Ty City for allowing me on the panel last night. You know, I really appreciate Ty City allowed me to be on the panel, because that shit was over there. See, and that's what I'm gonna say is right now. No guarantees. Those are discussions I rather have. Last night about Ukraine, Ukraine, Russia, the mineral rights, you know, between the, how black people are being caught up into the Trump administration's, the narrative that's being pushed by the Trump administration's, the firing of the Joint Chiefs of Staff who was black, and I was trying to tell, you know what, I really wanted to do a video on that. No guarantees, because see, I see all these black people who work in the executive, executive department, the executive branch, I should say, in these numerous branches of within the executive branch, being fired. Now I know, yeah. Now in the context of that, there was other people being fired along with him, but like the Joint Chiefs of Staff, like Charles Q. Brown, General Brown, was fired. Fired for what? And then I'm sitting there like, wait a minute, wasn't General Brown was appointed to the Joint Chiefs by Donald Trump, and then since Donald Trump came back, and then General Brown became chairman, oh, Donald Trump fired him for what? And it seems like the woman who was also on the Joint Chiefs of Staff, who is a Caucasian woman, was fired too. Did I know some of these generals who are generals and commanders who are not black, not white, was being fired? General Brown, and since this, you know what, I'm gonna talk about who General Brown. If you look at his record, fighter pilot. All these awards, you know, these battles he took place, you know, for the since the Gulf War, Afghanistan, Iraq, being a fighter pilot in his F-16 jet. Now, though, he was appointed as general in part of the Joint Chiefs of Staff in 2018, 19. Now, though, he became chairman under Biden. Now when he want to fire him. And the point I was trying to tell Ty City, right? Well, I was trying to tell, not Ty City, trying to tell Ramil, and I'm surprised me and Ramil got along. That's funny. That's me and Ramil got along. Damn. I don't like Ramil. Ramil done some, he done some bullshit. Anyway, we that's water on the bridge, but still, I didn't like that dirty shit he did. But anyway, if you're going to pass certain policy, right, and if this policy is very controversial, you're going to remove the people who might be seen as resisting that policy. Now, I hate to use the Nazi card. I hate to use Germany 1920, the 1930 read, 1932 dirty read Germany, right? But a lot of people who were before the Nazis took over Germany fully. I mean, when they took over, when Hindenburg died, right, in 1932, I think it was April. Yeah, it was April of 1932, March of 1932, because Hindenburg was elected. Yeah, I'm sorry. I take that back. I take that back. Hindenburg, who was the German president, was elected in 1932, and he beat Adolf Hitler. He beat Hitler. I forgot the other guy's name who was a communist, and it was another. It was like a four-way race. But anyway, so in order to placate Hitler, they made Hitler Chancellor of Germany, while Hindenburg was the president. 1933 Rose was around. Hindenburg died around April, May of 1933. So when Hitler finally took over, finally made was succeeded Hindenburg to be, because the Chancellor of Germany is like being vice president of the United States. So the Chancellor of Germany becomes president of Germany. So in order to implement the policy, Hitler for the next 2-3 years have been firing people who was either sympathetic to Jews, the people of the Jewish faith, and those who are of other ethnic tribes within the German Republic. It's the same way like's going on now. Now, I'm not here to fear monger and say, "Oh, are we living in 1933 Germany?" No. That's not the point. That's not even the point I'm making. The point I'm making is if you're trying to implement a policy, and this policy is very problematic to a certain group of individuals, you're going to get rid of the would-be opposition within the confines of of the government, especially in the executive branch. The purging. It's he, Hitler's not the only one. He did that. So did happen in the Soviet Union. When Stalin took over, he purged. When Stalin took over the Soviet Union, he was doing these purges every every you know out of the blue moon. He did these purging where certain military personnel, people within the government of the Soviet government was also purged for the same reason. And what happened to General Brown is no exception. He was purged, and if you're going to intimate Project 2025 and Project 47, and I'm gonna say a shout out to uh keep it techie. All right, shout out to keep it techie too, because that website he put out, that's one of listen. I have to look at that website, and the website is Project 25, the Project 2025 tracker. That is one of the best, and I'm glad I was there during that on that live stream. And I want to be on live streams like that. None of these black man, black woman, who's a colorist. No, I don't care about that. I want to talk about the world that needs to be saved. What matters to me is the earth, the country. I don't care about these micro bullshit anymore. We did I did these arguments should be dead already. It should be dead and already. That's the point. So if I sound unsympathetic, it's because I'm more worried about the country at this point. I'm more worried about the country. I'm more worried about Western civilization. I don't care. And see, I'm not going to be distracted by little shit that shouldn't even matter at this point. Somebody else's romantic, um, you know, some woman being rejected, a crazy nut jobs, a crazy woman who's being rejected, and what she says online, or what some dumb nigga saying to a black woman online. I'm past that. I try to tell these niggas stop saying that dumb shit. But since niggas want to say dumb shit and keep repeating the shit, that's why I said last night it's time for me to cross over. Because all that shit I'm seeing is just a fucking distraction on what needs to be concerned. I'm not gonna talk about no hood ass nigga shit. I'm a country nigga. I don't got time for urban bullshit. I don't give a fuck who you are at this point. The fascists need to be stopped. Trumpism need to be stopped. I don't give a flying fuck about all these little quorums and somebody else's fucking ass hang-ups. You know? That gender war shit means nothing to me anymore. Now, what I said was about a crazy woman who knew I have dark-skinned women. and still lied and try to paint that back on me. That's why I cancel said per person who kept doing that shit. I canceled her ass off my panel. I had to monitor her. No, I took away her wrench. I took away all her shit, and I kicked her ass right off my channel. I don't got time for that bullshit. Make things right. No, I can't just keep bogged down on these Tyler Perry arguments. I'm gonna call it the Tyler Perry arguments. And the reason why I call it the Tyler Perry argument, anybody can look at a Tyler Perry movie and you see the same narrative. Dark skinned person is the enemy in every movie. Now some people will say I'm dark skinned. I'm just I am dark. I'm dark brown complexion. All right. So I don't give a flying fuck if you're light skinned or dark skinned. If I like you, I like you. God damn it. Other than that, though, I don't. Don't. So if you women if some of you women like these men, then you know what? I'm gonna leave that alone. You know. But if you really like a man, like him, and if this man is disrespecting you, and then he's disrespect you because well you're cute for a dark skinned woman. If he says that, dump his ass. If he's saying that dumb shit, you get rid of his ass. Oh, I like she's cute for a dark skinned woman. She's ugly for a light skinned woman. If any man saying that dumb shit, or any woman saying that dumb shit, you get rid of that person. That person does not value you. So please, Femi, I mean on that shit, and and I don't, I'm just saying you kind of conflating what was happening on my channel. You wasn't here when that bullshit occurred, and that's why I was talking to the other guy who was here when that happened, and it was the disrespect I was receiving. And yeah, you wasn't here when that happened, and if you saw that, you probably will understand why when I hear somebody saying that shit, I just so that's why I roll my eyes on certain. Somebody bring up colorism up. Yes, do I do believe colorism is happening? Oh, of course. But to sit there and frame somebody as being a colorist, knowing the fact you see Big J talking to dark skinned women and trying to get with dark skinned women, you know, that's a lie. That's a lie being created that I'm being a colorist. Hold on, hold on. Femi said, "No, I'm not. I'm just telling y'all the reason dark skinned girls feel that way because men like uh whatever his name you talking about Laro, like Laro, what he said to Bomb was out. Yeah, nobody checked him. Well, I mean, I let Bomb do it, you know. And in fact, though, you can't really say anything on other people's panels because people like to put you on mute. So you know, um, because that shit. Because I was talking like that this morning to Queen Sunkiss. I brought that up to Queen Sunkiss early this morning because that was one of the dumbest shit I ever heard of. But Laro always been a dumbass. You know, Laura always been saying some dumbass shit. If you're dark skinned, you're ugly. Telling Bomb Cherry on that panel. I said, I'm just like, huh? I'm like, what the fuck I'm hearing? Yeah, because I just got on the panel. It was either right when I got on the panel when he said that, or he said that right before I got on the panel. But when I hear him saying that dumb shit, I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck is he talking about? Yeah, 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 yeah. I think so. Yeah, I think so. You know, I think so. Laura is a person that you know what I can't really say on YouTube. I really can't say on YouTube because because he's somebody I like to take into a dark alley and just and just you know what? Yeah, I'll leave it there. That was some of the dumbest shit I ever heard of. Oh, nothing. What happened on your channel with Laurel's dumb ass? Now, the low self esteem argument, Femi, had nothing to do. That was about that one particular individual. Had nothing to do with the overarching argument that I was, you know, that low self esteem thing has nothing to do with what you're talking about. I'm talking about that. I'm talking about that individual and that individual only. Yeah, Laurel wants that. Yeah, yeah. Uh oh. You know, because that was some stupid ass shit. I never heard. You know. Anyway, back to the point. I want to thank. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I actually laughed at that shit, Auntie. Laughed at that whole "Why won't you shut the fuck up" song. I laughed at that shit. Well, I really wasn't laughing, but I was amused by that. I was amused by that because it was kind of yeah, because damn, Laro, I feel like just take a fucking a roll of duct tape and just wired shut and just shut his mouth up, gag him. Like damn, just like nonsense after nonsense. Like man, can you please shut the fuck up? Damn, damn nigga. Right, right. He couldn't take a hint. He just kept going on and on and on and on, just like dumb shit after dumb shit after dumb shit. Like nigga, can you please stop? I'm just saying, you know, it's not even important. It's not even important, Serenity. It's not even important. It's not even important. But there are people on YouTube who know who I am and know what I look like. There's some people on YouTube who actually met me in real life. So I'm not telling people shit. Yeah, he realized I just let the whole song play. Yeah, yeah. Now usually I'll cuss out Laurel ass out, but I just said no, no. I'm not going to raise my blood pressure up and just cuss his ass out. I don't got time for the you know I don't got time to raise my blood pressure up anymore. I don't have time for that shit because there's too many other shit going on around here. So um and I'm gonna say this right now. Uh, shout out to Taylor. Shout out to Taylor. Right. Uh, it's proven. Taylor proved as I'm gonna say shout out to Taylor because what was said on her channel yesterday is proof. Right. It's proof. And this morning, this morning shows it. You don't put up a picture of your boy decided to put up a picture of Obsidian as a dumb thumbnail, and he was expecting somebody to show up. Well, nobody did not show up. Sure, Sugar Mom. I'm gonna tell you something, Sugar Mom. You should be in my bed chamber. You want to talk about an echo chamber? I want you to be in my bed chamber. How about that? Because me and you supposed to be married, and you over here, Sugar Bomb. We supposed to be married, and you ain't in my bed. You not in the bed chamber. I want to hear some laughter in the house. Anyway, no thanks. Okay, that's fine. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Listen. When it gets cold outside again, Sugar Bomb, you're not gonna. I'm gonna leave your um. I'm gonna leave your. I'm gonna take your quilt, your comforter, your blanket from you. How about that? Your ass gonna be cold. That's right. I'm gonna take that from you. All right. I'm gonna take all that warmth from you, so you can be. Oh, I'm freezing. Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. I'll let you freeze. Yeah, with all that back talking your ass be doing. I'm fucking with Sugar Bomb. I'm fucking with her. Uh, yeah. You damn right. You damn right. Love with. I'm a ration out the warmth. I'm gonna ration out the warmth. It'd be like rations. Like here's some heat. I'll put it in the can. That's all you gonna get. What's in the can? Okay. Some 70 degree, 75 degree warmth in a can. Here you go. You go. I'm gonna let you ration off on that. Talking about why did your last relationships fail? I don't know who this Serenity person is. Um, um. Well, let me just say. Well, let me just say. let me just say, I'm not compatible. All right. I'm not compatible. I'll put it like that. Um, I think though, to some women, a um, I'm not complete. I'm not uh I just say I'm not complete, and you can take that any way you want, in any way you will. So I'm not gonna blame, I'm not gonna blame them. It's just that we're not compatible. Me and the other women are not me and the women are not compatible. Um um there are some things that I'm not really you know um and plus though I'm not, I'm still trying to get over something. um my mind is on something else, you know so 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 yeah so yeah, I believe I'm not complete. And yeah, so so well, I'm not going to say why I don't feel complete. um Femi, I'm not going to say why or how. um it's just something that, it's just something that I notice. um and plus though, I let some things go, because um I was fighting I was helping somebody else fight their battles. So I allowed myself to um I allowed myself to let go of things because I was more concerned about somebody else's health. And so yeah. So yeah. Anyway, let's just say let's just say I'm jaded, but um I'm jaded, and no, but it's just like right now. Um that chapter in life is, I close a book on that part of life. My right now I'm on a whole other different mission now. So um but anyway, uh that was a good, I don't know. Yeah, I am consumed. I am consumed. But anyway, back to Ramil in Thai City. From yesterday. Um, that was very informative, and I'm glad though. I forgot his name up in here. I forgot the person who mentioned it. Right. No guarantees. Um, um, no guarantees. That was a great live stream last night. You know, um, at least that was in my wheelhouse. And I appreciate Uncut Underground. I appreciate Thai City and Ramil. Even though I don't like Ramil, I appreciate the discussion. It didn't go crazy. And oh, shout out to Citizen Lou. You know, you know, you know. Shout out to Citizen Lou on that because yeah, a lot of these niggas on here don't know what the fuck going on. Everybody too consumed with the gender war and and while everybody's over here doing this black man, black woman, shame, blame, explain, and all that dumb shit, and we're actually looking at and some of you niggas were shocked by what I said. Some of you niggas were shocked by what I said. I said, yeah, I want the war to be over because I got stock in Russia. I got a couple stocks in Russia. I can't get my hands on it. You niggas was shocked. Yeah. I had some stock in Russia though at that Sarah Bank. I can't pull no money out of it because it's in Russia and in Russia's on the sanctions for the past three years. Shit, I need to pull money out of that. You know, shit, I'm broke. Yeah, I'll admit it. I'm a broke ass nigga, but just saying. You know, yeah. Y'all was shocked by when I said that. Yeah. I said, well, once this war is over with, y'all might want to invest in Eastern European companies. Y'all might want to go on Robinhood or Coinbase and try to uh, you know, yeah, yeah, yeah. Citizen Lou had to drop in. Yeah, that shit, that live stream was classic. That was some classic knowledge, all that shit. You know, So yeah, you know, and I told people about Tulsi Gabbard. And y'all was shocked by that. Yeah. Um, because Tulsi Gabbard is going to betray is going to be. I see her and RFK not staying on, and if you think that Donald Trump is going to be pro Second Amendment, y'all gonna be y'all gonna be at a surprise. He's not gonna be Second Amendment. I know a lot of these white conservatives talking about, yo man, I'm Second Amendment. That's why I voted for Trump because he's Second Amendment. Watch out if there's another school shooting or workplace shooting or some movie theater being shot up. Donald Trump is going to try to take away people's guns or try to do some I wouldn't say take away people's guns. That's not what I'm saying. I mean, he'll try to implement the gun control. It's coming, and I don't want nobody to act so surprised when he does it. Because I'm gonna ask these conservatives, do you understand now why Donald Trump is not a conservative? And when it happens, I'm gonna let the leopards eat y'all's faces, okay? Because you have been told Donald Trump is more for gun control than Joe Biden or Kamala Harris. Y'all don't see that yet. Yeah, like we were talking about global investments. He said I ain't fucking with Robinhood. They draw those trades. You know what? Like you're kind of right on that about Robinhood and Fidelity. Coinbase, listen, Coinbase to me, it's Coinbase is too. I don't know about Coinbase. I really don't want to fuck with Coinbase. You know, but I love Robinhood though. I do love Robinhood. I mean, I appreciate Robinhood though. But you right about the whole drawing the trades. And some of the things that's in the trades, you be like, some of this shit is left to be more desired. You know, it's left to be desired on some things. And I'm really talking about the stocks and the mutual funds side of it. I'm not talking about the crypto. I don't care about crypto like that. I don't care about crypto. I don't care about yeah. I do. Do I have Bitcoin? Bitcoin's too expensive to me, so I got the Doji coin and I got the Ethereum. Not Ethereum. What's the other one? What's the other one over there? Texcom, something like it starts off with a T. I got that. You know. Well, what's the best one? I don't know. FemI, I don't know. But I primarily use Robinhood because of the interface. You know, the easy access. I just use Robinhood because it's the easy access and there, you know. But the customer service is kind of, because I have to get you have to get a debit card from Robinhood. I do like the debit card they give you. So I don't like the ones based on appearance. Yeah, yeah, yeah. hmm So yeah, but I'm gonna get on off of here. Um, um, I might do another live stream with Carolina, and um I might do one with yeah, because I gotta talk about the missing woman in the manosphere, the missing woman. Uh, yeah, because me and Carolina talking about the woman who went into the woods and never returned, and the woman has been missing for six fucking months, and nobody ain't saying a word. You know, yeah, yeah. I got to talk about. I remember when it first popped off, and yeah, so yeah, got like this dude going to marry a woman who's slightly autistic, and then his grand scheme was, well, let's push out all the black people out of North America so we can obtain all these white women, so we can have control of white women. And then, well, anyway, I met this person on Andy Worsey's channel, and if you was on it, I think the only people who've been on Andy Worsey's channel is Psychopath Atheist and myself. We're the only two black men that was there, right? Psychopaths can tell you, right? But anyway, this happened on Andy Worsey's, and they're on that manosphere, white nationalist shit over there. So we was over there talking and shit. There was a guy named Ja Cousteau. He was a French Canadian, and he married one of these white women, and he was kind of autistic. Well, supposedly she don't look autistic to me, but whatever, you don't know. So she went out into the Canadian forest, claiming she was hiking, and she never came back. And so the Canadian authorities, even the FBI, because the FBI got involved because, granted, he's part of Rent Spencer's and Nick Fuentes. He was part of that Nick Fuentes crew. Because that was my first time meeting Nick Fuentes. It wasn't on those sit-ins. That's why I told Nick Fuentes, "Do you remember me?" You know. So yeah, the missing woman in the woods shit. Yeah, and when I was talking to Carolina about it, Carolina reminded me of it, and I might have to go back and revisit that whole um that whole story, because I'm surprised people drop that. I'm surprised everybody drop that story. I mean, Tree of Logic was talking about it. You left that woman in the woods like that. Where is she at? Was she alive when you put her in them woods, or did she walk up in there and ran away from your ass? We don't know. We don't know. I would like to know. You know, but yeah, yeah. That I got to revisit that if I have time. You know, with his old white supremacist ass. But yeah. But anyway, I'm gonna get on up and out of here. Um, and I'll see y'all next time. Thank y'all for watching, and shout out to Thai City. Um, and keep it techie, and I'm glad keep shout out to keep it techie, because that website he gave me. I'm looking at the website, and yes, let me see how much Uh, Donald Trump has 100% of the U.S. agency to accomplish when it comes to Project 2025, and the progress is 36% accomplished with Project 2025. So he's not halfway there, but yet in a month, he's if you got 36% accomplished in 1 month, yeah, yeah, you're I would shudder to think what's going to happen in 2 months from now. How much progress he's going to make. So, but anyway, y'all be easy, and I might have to do a live stream on this website here. I might do a live stream on that. Shout out to keep it techie. So anyway, um, Y'all be easy, and I'll see y'all next time. I'm out. Peace.